years, and I've been a broker for now about a little over a year. So I've been in real estate, was working under a broker, decided to step out on my own before my 30th birthday. So that's what I want to do for my 30th birthday, so I got it done about a week before. So this is my office, so if you want to send someone or if you want to come and talk to me about anything, I talk to people sometimes 2 years before they even buy a home. Because sometimes it takes that long to get things in order. I'll just say that. Okay? So you can come and talk to me if you need to ask some questions, if you need to get some clarification, you need to get your finances in order, I will send you to someone, but I can kind of set it up for you, then I'll send you to someone who can kind of, maybe the accountant who can get your business in order, because it is a lot different for a business owner to buy a home than it is for someone who gets a check every 2 weeks. It is different. So I would definitely probably go see the accountant. Okay? I have a passion for business. I have since I was 19, and I had this epiphany. That's when I realized, I could really be in business for myself. I've had a passion for business ever since. I devour everything business related. I read as many business books as I can. And I also have a passion for women. A good percentage of my clientele are single women. So over the years, I've grown a very strong passion for women in business, and I wanted to come and put those two together. So that's why I started the Women CEO Project. Also, I do have a nonprofit. The nonprofit is getting up off the ground. I made a promise to someone that I would get the nonprofit off the ground. She is now deceased, so I will keep my promise. And the nonprofit is called Urban Recovery. And basically, when I first got into real estate and was working with investors, I would see them take unused supplies. Let's say you want to sage green wall, and then at the end of painting this customer's house, they have 2 gallons of sage green paint left. I would see it sit in their garage for months, and then they would just throw it away. And there's somebody who that sage green paint will work for. There's somebody who that extra tile will work for. The wood, and then also I want contractors to be able to come in and donate a couple of hours a month. Just putting that stuff together for someone. My grandmother could have used that just a couple of hours a month. She couldn't do it herself. She could have used just a small amount of supplies, and someone coming in and just taking care of it for her. So that's something that I want to provide for people. Okay? So, enough about me. Let's get started and have a discussion. I want us to discuss women. We do things differently than men do. It just is what it is. We don't run a business the way a man does. We don't develop relationships the way that a man does. It's been studies on it. We know how we interact with each other. It's a little bit warmer in here than if it was full of men, isn't it? It's a little bit warmer in here. And one of the house rules, it's a little late, but let me just let you guys know, anything that's said in here, we don't make fun of anyone, just in case. Anybody's idea, anybody's question, no question should go unasked. Okay? I don't want anyone to feel like I can't ask anything, I can't do anything. I slip and fall sometimes. If I slip and fall, I'm not expecting y'all to laugh. I'm expecting it to be that comfortable that we get along, we're sharing with each other, we're sharing knowledge, we're sharing contacts, we're sharing referrals and resources. Okay? So with that said, everyone's mentioned social media and marketing and including it in their business. I want us to talk about how social media has helped, hurt, or made you money. Okay? Because the most important thing is it's good to be on Facebook, and I realize that getting on Facebook can be addictive. Some of those days more than others. Some days you get on, boom, 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 get off. Next day you like it's like 3 hours went, and you're still on Facebook checking everybody's status and looking at updates. But what we really want to know, we are all busy laughing. We are all busy. I'm laughing because I get on there and forget what I'm on there for. Exactly. So, we are all business owners, and at the end of the day, we all want to make money, right? No one is doing this for their health. This is a recession. So I know we're all on Facebook and LinkedIn, ultimately, and Twitter, to pull some dollars from it. And that's really what I want to know. Now, later on, we'll have someone who is an expert come in and teach us how we can, make money from it. But just tonight, I want us to just talk amongst ourselves how it's helped, hurt, or add money to our business. Okay? Anyone want to start?
Oh, I'll start. $250 million contract over a 5-year period. I had never thought about doing anything with the government before. It had never occurred to me. But she brought me in and showed me how to set up my business. I'm doing my hub, I'm doing my 8A. We didn't get the contract, but I would have never thought to do that if I hadn't been exposed to someone who's already pursuing it. So for me, it's been a great way to find mentors, the people that are helping me take my business to the next level.
So LinkedIn?
That was LinkedIn.